If only I can get this blasted device to work. Then the villain gene will be reversed and crime will finally be a thing of the past. No, it's no use. I'll never figure this out. Perhaps I'm losing my touch. Perhaps it's time I retired from being a spy altogether.
Jerry? Jerry, are you down there?
Yes, Mother dear, right here.
What's keeping you so busy? After all, you're only a hotel manager.
Yeah, I'm not busy. Just doing a little experiment that will hopefully reform the hotel check-in process.
I do wish you'd stop this nonsense. Now, have your afternoon tea. The Earl Grey tastes particularly good today.
I don't know about you girls, but after a shopping spree of that magnitude, I'm way wiped.
Toad! An hour at the Groove is more exhausting than a day at the gym.
Good thing we've got such a killer parking spot.
Not so fast, wannabes! Mandy? What the heck are you doing?
And more importantly, what the heck are you wearing?
The West Coast called presidential uniform, and in my first act as Perez, I've just reassigned all the parking spaces.
Huh? Excuse me, since when does our dorm have a president?
Since I appointed myself to the position, and FYI, your new parking spot is over there. Where? I don't see anything. Over there, past the caf, and the gym, and the quad, and the beach. Happy hiking, losers!
This is so unfair. There is no way we can walk that far. Don't worry, Sam. We won't have to.
Whoa, talk about a bold move, Clover.
What can I say? When it comes to velvet ropes, I always get my way.
Oh, well, to the cabinet of broken dreams you go, along with my dreams of global peace. Jerry here.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. Are you ready for your wildest dreams to come true?
Pardon me?
Are you ready to see worldwide corruption eliminated forever?
Well, of course, yes.
Then today is your lucky day, because I've got exactly what you need to make villains a thing of the past. What do you say?
I say, I'd love to hear more.
I can't think of anything more satisfying than strolling the quad in a totally hot ensemble.
I can. Think of how satisfying it'll be to see Mandy's face when she finds out where we parked.
Good point, Sam. Outwitting Mandy is pretty gratifying.
Totally, on account of she's the meanest person I've ever met.
You're right. Even with all the baddies we've gone up against, Mandy still wins the prize for biggest pain in the butt.
And the worst part is she'll never, ever change.
Is that an earthquake?
More like a wolfquake!
Ew, what's with the random fiesta?
I don't know. Maybe Cheer's helping us celebrate our shopping success. Girls, something tells me it's a little bigger than that. Awesome! Now this is what I call the royal treatment! Which means either the whoop conduit's on the fritz or Jerry's finally gone off the deep end. I'm going with option B, because that makes us crazy like a cookie confetti whooping.
Sheesh, Jer, talk about an enthusiastic whooping.
I thought the occasion called for a little excitement. You see, I have some very important news for you.
What kind of news?
The kind where I'm selling Whoop and retiring from the spy business for good.
there for a sec.
Totally. So what's our mission, Captain Jokester?
This is no joke, girls. I've been contacted by Mr. X, the world's foremost authority on security. His company is going to take over Whoop and the world of baddie bashing. And this is also your fondest dream come true. Because the firm uses villain capturing droids, you too will be able to retire.
What? But this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, even though you're a super old dude doesn't mean you have to hang up your hat.
And just because we always complain about being spies doesn't mean we're ready to retire either.
Although I'd like to continue to fight global crime, I'm afraid I've lost my aptitude for it. The world would be a safer place if a more capable spy took over the agency. This is my mum's house in England, where I'll be retiring to. Quaint, don't you think?
But this is all so sudden. I mean, how do you even know this Mr. X and his droids can do the job?
A fighter jet has taken off from a nearby military facility without its pilot. Go on the mission and you'll see just how superior the droids are.
Oh, please! Like some dumb droids are gonna be better spies than us?
So not gonna happen.
As in file that under as if?
Trust me, girls. Seeing is believing.
According to my X-Powder, the rogue jet should be right on top of us, which means those droid thingies can't be far behind.
Then how come we're more alone than Mandy on prom night? On second thought, I think we're in the right spot.
Which means if we want to save the city and prove Jerry wrong, we've got to stop that jet ASAP. Come on!
Okay, there it is. Now how do we bring it down without getting pummeled or messing up our dues?
We go for the old triple bungee lasso maneuver.
Safe and hair-friendly. Good thinking, Sammy. What?
Cease and desist your errant activity this moment.
Whoa! What is that thing?
I think it's our replacement. And FYI, it's seriously freaky looking.
I don't know about you girls, but I'm not about to be outspied by some overgrown toaster oven.
You're right, Sam. Let's show that thing what being a Whoop agent is all about.
Cease and desist! Cease and desist!
Too bad plucking a plane out of the sky like a stray eyebrow hair isn't in our repertoire.
This is your final warning. Cease and desist all errant activity.
Wowza! Now that's what I call a takedown.
So, ladies, what did you think?
So, the droids are way proficient at capturing baddies. Big deal.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we have to trust them.
I assure you the new head of Whoop is quite reputable. In fact, I've checked his references all the way up to the Queen of England. I know it's hard to accept, girls, but the days of spying are over. For me and you.
Oh no! So, you mean this is really the end for us? No more whooping, no more gadgets, and no more baddies?
That's correct.
And no more training, no more teamwork, and no more missions?
I'm afraid not.
And no more posh jets, no more international dating, and no more unauthorized use of the Whoop credit card? Should have kept that last one to myself.
Consider yourself forgiven, Clover. With your years of exemplary service, you certainly deserve it. In fact, all of you deserve praise for your dedication and hard work. The world is truly a better place because of you.
You too, Jer.
Yeah, you're an amazing spy, an amazing boss, and an amazing friend.
Totally! Now, everyone get in here for an amazing group hug before I completely melt!
Now, you needn't be sad. Just because I'm going to England doesn't mean we won't see each other.
You swear?
Of course I do. In fact, I'll organize a party with all the Whoop agents to celebrate our success.
How like sound.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Sam.
And what about another party during winter vacation?
I'll make the hot cocoa. Extra marshmallows, just how you like it. And now, for one last bit of business, I'll need you to hand over your X-powders and jetpacks.
But we can't give them back.
Yeah, they're like a part of us.
Sorry, girls, but it's for your own good. However, you can keep your spy suits.
Okay, you can have our gear back, but only on one condition. You promise to let us keep our spy-tastic penthouse too.
With pleasure. Now, prepare for your final whooping.
Nicely done, troops. But our work has just begun. It's time to prepare for phase 2 of my plan.
Sad as I am about not being spy chic anymore, I definitely won't miss these whoopings.
You can say that again. Oh. No, seriously, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Take that! And that!
Looks like I'm gonna have to dig deep to move this hunk of junk.
We may have endured our last whooping, but the wrath of Mandy is alive and well. Come on! Mandy! If you leave so much as a fingerprint on my... Mandy, are you okay? Mandy?
Ouch!
Come on, girls! Grab a leg!
Of course I'm okay! Now get your lizard hands off me! Oh no! I broke a nail!
Did she really just pass out over a broken nail? Mandy, snap out of it!
Clover? Sam? Alex? It's so nice to see you guys! Are you sure you didn't hit your head when you slipped, Mandy? I feel fine. In fact, when I broke my nail, my whole life flashed before my eyes, and I realized that I'm a horrible person!
No argument there.
So, from now on, I am going to be a good person, and my first deed is to give you your old parking spot back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to do.
Okay, first Whoop closes and now this freak show?
It's like our whole world's turned upside down.
Come on! The only thing that'll cheer us up is another shopping spree, Rodeo Drive style.
It's going to be so nice to hear the pitter-patter of Jerry's little feet around the house again. Let's see. Tea, scones, oh, and Jerry's favorite, Devonshire cream.
My word, I'm so very sorry.
Trust me, dear, you will be.
Since we already have cute outfits, the obvious next step is to get some cute shoes. No pun intended.
And wouldn't you know it, there's a shoe store right here.
In that case, let's do it!
Okay, but follow my lead. Shop in a calm, orderly manner and don't get too emotional about your purchases. Whoa! Look at all the cool shoes! I want! Woo! Way!
All right!
One pair of snappy patent leather flats for me.
And one pair of faux fur striders for me.
And 10 pairs of assorted shoes for me. I'm not gonna have to go shoe shopping again for like a week.
Hold it right there! Your money's no good here, girls. Put this on my account and throw in some of those cute rainbow laces.
Mandy, that is a really nice gesture, but you don't have to...
Nonsense! After all the grief I put you three through, it is the least I could do. Thanks, Mandy. Okay, is it possible that Mandy really turned over a new leaf, or is this just another one of her tricks?
Who cares? I just got a huge bag of shoes and it didn't cost me a cent. Ooh, maybe we should take Mandy car shopping before she comes back to her senses.
Hey! Oh, hurry! We've got to nab that shoe napper! Look, it's a crime-fighting droid!
Hold up.
Huh?
Why should we break a sweat when this is so that droid's job? Hey, droidy! Baddie coming right at ya!
Did what I think just happened actually happen? You bet it did! That droid totally let that crook get away!
Not even on the job for one day and they're already slacking off? How lame is that? You owe me 10 pairs of shoes, pal! Hey, what's up with those news choppers?
I don't know, but they seem to be checking out something on the next block. Then maybe we should too. What's going on now? And where are the droids?
It looks like some sort of crime wave. Every criminal in town must be here.
Look, it's not just happening in Beverly Hills, it's like all over SoCal.
Hey, we were watching those!
These guys are stealing everything that isn't nailed down, and a few things that are.
Oh no! Incoming!
Then we need to be outgoing.
I don't get it. The droids were supercharged baddie bashers on our mission, but now they're totally MIA.
I don't know, but if someone doesn't stop these criminals, we're gonna be R.I.P.
Maybe sooner than you think. We're about 5 seconds away from being stampeded. Which way should we go?
There's only one way to go. Up!
Now that we're not spies anymore, we are so not equipped to deal with this.
Which is why we better tell Jerry about this right away.
There's a payphone. Cover me!
Cover you? With what?
Positive thoughts?
Looks like we're gonna have to make that call from Mally U.
With pleasure. Come on.
That was so crazy! Ew!
Yeah, almost as crazy as how clean this place is.
Weird. This place was a complete mess earlier today.
Which is exactly why I tidied up the place for you, girlfriends!
Mandy, you shouldn't have. But since you did you happen to clean under my bed? It gets majorly icky under there.
Of course! It's the least I could do to make up for all the heinous stunts I've pulled over the years.
Thanks so much for everything, Mandy. We'll be in touch.
But...
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually like the old Mandy better.
British flag boxer shorts, Queen Mother coffee mug, and Big Ben alarm clock. Yep, that should just about do it. Except for my box of failed gadgets, that is. Hello, Retirement Central.
Jerry, it's us!
Girls, when I told you to keep in touch, I didn't mean for you to call me this very day.
Duh, this isn't a social call, Jer. It's business. As in, crime is rampant all over Beverly Hills, and those droids aren't doing squat about it.
What? That's impossible. Those droids are highly sophisticated. Oh my!
Jerry? Jerry, what is it?
You? What are you doing here? Ah!